Welcome everyone to Norwin High School. It's time for WPIAL playoff action. Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Tonight, via tape delay, we bring you WPIAL 5A Boys High School Basketball quarterfinal action. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs take on the Penn Hills Indians. This is Gary Frankhauser on the play-by-play, Jerry Dupay on the camera. We welcome you for tonight's action. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffmeyer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. Once again, Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay will be right back with the starting lineups for both squads right after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The key to success in life is teamwork. On and off the field, in the workplace, in the home, in our schools. Teamwork gets it done. The world of competitive sports offers many good things, the most important of which is teamwork. Individual talent may win a few games, but teamwork wins championships. Go team! Go Laurel Highlands Mustangs! This positive message has been brought to you and paid for by Jason Scott.
Good luck, Mustangs, from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Bob Schiffmeyer.
Welcome back. Here are your starters for the Mustangs wearing the traveling blue uniforms under Coach Rick Hogger. Big win the other night against Hampton in the first round of the playoffs. Here's your starters. Number 1, Keandre Cook, 6'1" senior forward. Number 2, Rodney Gallagher, the 6' freshman guard. Number 15, Tyvon Long, a 6'4" senior forward. Number 21, Nick Egnott, a 6'3" junior forward. And number 24, Timmy Smith, a 5'10" senior guard. Those are your starters for the Mustangs. We'll be right back with your starters for Penn Hills. Continuing on pregame activity here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, Financial Services in Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs. We would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs. From Sam and Jim Davis. Good luck to the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches in the WPIAL playoffs from Jim Burns. Bring back a winner, Mustangs.
Let's take a look at the Penn Hills Indians, the #1 seed here in 5A, coming in 20-5, 12-1 in section action. Number 1, DeAndre Mitchell, 6-foot junior guard. Number 2, Kyrie Mitchell, leading scorer, 5'11" junior guard. Number 3, Wes Kropp, big man underneath, 6'5" junior forward. Number 4, Eddie Daniels at 5'11", junior guard. And number 10, Damar Kelly, 6'4", freshman for the Penn Hills Indians. Right after these messages, we'll be back with a pregame interview with Coach Rick Hogger for the Mustangs here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
David Hughes would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs. Zebley, Mahoff, and White would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs.
Welcome into the South Union Township Sports Network. Gary Frankhauser along with Coach Rick Hogger. Coach, congratulations, first of all. Big victory in the first round of the WPIAL playoffs over Hampton. Your thoughts on that victory initially, and then we'll go into the next step, which ultimately is on your mind.
Well, I thought there was a few things we did well, and certainly the best thing was we got off to a good start for once. That doesn't always happen, but the guys were ready to go and came out. We got a lead, and Hampton had to play from behind the whole way, which is kind of a good thing for us. But I also thought our defense, for the most part, was solid, and rebounding. I don't know how many rebounds Tyvon had, but I know they were considerable. So I thought that with their strength being their 6'6" kid and their 6'4" kid, I was a little bit concerned about that, but I thought Tyvon and Nick and Keandre did a nice job on the boards, I thought. And then we got the outside shooting from Timmy, which was really huge. And, of course, Rodney played sound. He didn't have the points that he normally gets, but he played a really good floor game and good defensively. So, I thought it was a good effort for us.
Absolutely. I noticed myself the intensity was at a higher level to begin that game. And did you notice that in practice prior to the game and have it flow through into the contest there Monday night?
Not as much as I would have liked, but this group has a way of surprising me at times. They seem to be able to focus when it becomes necessary. Early on, I believe in the last practice, I was a little bit concerned that we weren't quite focusing on the finer details that you have to do the night before game. But then it came together, and I think they were, embracing this opportunity. Hampton had a good program for years. Coach Lafko, a Fraser grad, has been leading them for years, and they've been a quality program. So anytime you can beat a team like that knows how to win, we may still be finding our way in that regard, but they know how to win, and we were able to maintain our early lead and hang in there.
Okay, now putting that one behind us and moving forward to the second round, you can't be satisfied with just one win. Now moving into a strong contest against the number 1 seed Penn Hills, which you are very familiar with in your section.
For sure. They, and deservedly so, they are the number 1 seed, I believe. They have a real good post player on the inside. They have a really good point guard also. So that's right there, the genesis of a very good offense. And then they have athletes. I mean, they have athletes all over the place, and they run them in and out. They like to pressure as much as possible. I'm sure they'll do everything they can to get the ball out of Rod's hands or limit what he's able to do. But the thing they like to do also is play fast, and that kind of helps us too, because if we meet our pass, come meet the ball, we move the ball up the floor fast, we should be able to get some good looks. Now it's just going to be a matter of shooting, which you've seen a number of our games, and sometimes we don't shoot it so well.
Well, that's a key to any game, and we had a pretty good support. A lot of folks from Uniontown and Laurel Highlands came down to the game at Fox Chapel. Probably looking for an even better crowd on Friday night, with the Mustang fans going down to Norwin.
Yeah, it's a Friday night. Seems like a good thing to do to me. But you're right, the support from the school and the community has been terrific. It was, obvious that, we had some fans there, and I know that the kids noticed it. And so hopefully that gets duplicated. The results get duplicated, and everybody has a good Friday night.
Should be an absolute great game and a lot of fun, and we wish you good luck. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Let's get ready for WPIAL 5A playoff action here from Norwin High School. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs taking on the number 1 seed Penn Hills Indians. Just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups for both squads. It'll be very important for the Mustangs to maintain their composure early, get off to a good start, come out aggressively on the defensive side. The Mustangs with 1 win over Penn Hills already this season, and the other contest went into overtime, double overtime, with the Penn Hills Indians pulling that one out. Sportsmanship message being presented by the PA announcer. First to be introduced will be the visiting Laurel Highlands Mustangs, the lower seed Mustangs. looking for a win here in the quarterfinal action in the WPIAL playoffs. Big crowd on hand here. Stands are filled on both sides. Keandre Cook averaging 7.5 points a game. Rodner Gallagher coming in 22.5 points per game. Tyvon Long need a big presence with Tyvon here this evening against the height advantage of the Penn Hill Indians. Same thing with Nick Egnott, 6'3" junior forward, and Timmy Smith coming off a huge game against Hampton. 6 3-pointers for 20 points for Timmy in that contest. Kyrie Mitchell, number 2, one of the starters, 5'11" junior guard. Wes Kropp, number 3, 6'5" junior forward. Eddie Daniels, 5'11" junior guard. A little change in the starting lineup from our earlier. Eddie McKissick and number 10, Tamar Kelly, the freshman. Coming off the bench, you'll have DeAndre Mitchell averaging double figures for the Indians. Here we go, ready for high school action. Coach Hauger indicated prior to the game in our pregame interview that the Mustangs seemed to gain some confidence in that last contest with Hampton, and it's really going to be a situation where they can match up with the athleticism of Penn Hills here this evening. Here we go, Mustangs going left to right on your TV screen to start the action. Penn Hills right to left in the home white. Tyvon Long to jump. Number 10, DeMar Kelly. Indians control the tap. Mustangs in the familiar 2-3 zone. On top is Kyrie Mitchell. Get it inside, try early. Cross-court pass now to Mitchell. He'll dribble out again and reset. They'll try to get it inside to Kropp, averaging almost 16 points a game. Corner is Daniels. Trying to post up again. Inside also Eddie McKissick, 6'2" senior. So a height advantage clearly to the Penn Hills Indians. Almost a minute on this first possession. They'll kick it around to the outside again. This is Mitchell. No shot yet to the hoop. Up and can't get it to go, but offensive rebound slapped away by Tyvon Long. 2 opportunities at the hoop denied. But Penn Hills with another opportunity. Mustangs yet to have a possession. A minute 10 into the contest. Mitchell for 3, in and out, no good. Gallagher with the rebound high. Get it up to Keandre Cook. Gallagher will try an early 3 off the rim, no good. Back quickly come the Penn Hills Indians. To the hoop, can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll be stay with Penn Hills. Nick Egnott knocked it out, but another good defensive stand there by the Mustangs in transition. In the corner to McKissick. Swinging around Kelly. And that'll be Wes Kropp with his first two of the game. And Penn Hills will come out in the 1-2-2 full court press. Gallagher and Timmy get it to Keandre. Almost walked. Timmy Smith now. Try to look in. Man-to-man defense now. Get it to Tyvon at the foul line. Back out to Timmy. Being harassed there by Daniels. Keandre into Tyvon. Tyvon looked to get it in. Short jumper, no good. One-hand hook off the mark. Quickly back comes Penn Hills. Baseline drive. Timmy Smith with the block that time. Out of bounds again to Penn Hills. 2-0, 5:40 to go. 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, just a 2-point game. Keandre with the block again. Now Timmy can't find the handle. And the Mustangs having all kind of trouble finding the ball. And Penn Hills will have another opportunity. So the Mustangs with just one shot, and we're almost 3 minutes into the game. I'm sorry, 2. That hook by Tyvon Long just occurred. Short jumper now will roll around, no good. Tip out again. Penn Hills with another rebound. Now Egnott pulls it down. Keandre will hand off to Timmy Smith. 3 minutes in, 2-0 Penn Hills. Gallagher now, left wing, try to get it into Tyvon. He will. Kick it back out to Keandre. Long three on the way, got it. Keandre Cook gives the Mustangs a 3-2 lead. Long three-pointer there by Keandre. Now tip in, good pass in, that time to Kropp as he found the seam behind the Mustang zone. Pass by Kelly to Kropp for the bucket. And there's almost a steal, but coming up with it is Gallagher. Runner, got it. Rodney Gallagher with 2. Floater for Rodney Gallagher, 5-4, Laurel Highlands, 4:17 to go here in the first. It's a travel. It is. Good call there by the official. That's going to be back to the Mustangs. DeAndre Mitchell off the bench, as we had thought, comes in for Penn Hills. 6-foot junior guard, averaging over 10 points a game. Rodney gets it back in the backcourt. The man-to-man defense. They'll try to trap out of this. It's a long pass. That's not going to be caught, but knocked out of bounds by Kropp. Not the pass that Coach Hogger wants against the zone, but luckily the Mustangs able to maintain possession. Penn Hills drops into a 3-2 zone on the out-of-bounds play as they change defenses frequently. Gallagher looking for a seam. Over to Cook. Cook looks for Tyvon, cutting. Now gets it to Tyvon. Over to Timmy. Mustangs a little slow on the move here. Gallagher thought about it. Keandre will take another 3, no good, but Tyvon there with the jump rebound. Keandre back again, can't get it to go. Strong on the boards there is Tyvon Long. Friendly rim for Tyvon, gives him the bucket. 7-4, quickly back come Penn Hills. They'll bring it up quick, and that's going to be a foul on number 24. That's Timmy Smith. His first, team first, will send Eddie Daniels to the line, a 62% free throw shooter. He'll hit the first. 3:18 to go here in the first. 7-5, Laurel Highlands on top. Second one on the way, too strong. Egnott, good box out. Get it back to Keandre. Now they'll face the press. Get it up ahead now to Gallagher. Egnott underneath, he'll score. Nice pass. Gallagher to Egnott for the bucket. 2-3 zone again for the Mustangs. Jump stop in the middle. It's gonna be a travel again. Jump stop not done correctly there by the Penn Hills Indians. Kelly. Turnover back to the Mustangs with a 9-5 lead here at the 2:54 mark in the first. Gallagher across to Timmy Smith. He'll bring it ahead. Finds Keandre. Almost has it stolen and does. Quickly back comes Eddie Daniels. He's fouled there by Rodney Gallagher. Stops the easy hoop, and it will send Daniels to the line again. First foul on Gallagher, second team foul on the Mustangs. Penn Hill's yet to commit a foul. Daniels 1 for 3 now at the line. One left on the two-shot opportunity. Left hands it up there, in and out, no good, but a nice rebound, blocked away on the court, and it's stolen away again. And Penn Hill's up with a loose ball. Wow. Not what the Mustangs had in mind there, but Penn Hill's with another opportunity. They are going to continue to look inside for Kropp. You got to believe that. Egnott fronting him now, trying to prevent the post up inside. Clock running now with 2:10 to go here in the first. Mitchell on top to Mitchell, crossed away on the right wing to Kelly. This is Daniels. Back out on top to Mitchell. Mustang defense being applauded. Daniels thought about the three. Now baseline Kropp. Don't want to let him get it down there that early. Egnott with the steal. Ahead to Gallagher. Can he finish? He'll have to bring it back out. Lost the handle. Good play there by Rodney. Did not have the handle to be able to take it to the hoop. Reset with 1:28 to go. Avoid the turnover. He'll take the jumper now. No good. Off the rim. High for the rebound. Kelly. Steal by Timmy Smith now. Try to get it to Ty Vaughn. Ball's on the court. Wow, athletic move there by DeAndre Mitchell. Ball flying all over the place, ends up in Mitchell's hand. He goes to his left and finishes. Gallagher now with some numbers to the hoop. And he's fouled as he goes to the rim. That will be on number 10, I believe, Damar Kelly. That's his first, just a first team foul on Penn Hills with 47 seconds to go here in the first. Gallagher to the line. He's an 82% free throw shooter. Two opportunities for Rodney. Eddie Kissick re-enters for Kelly this time. And Pratt's going to come in for Egnott. So Jaden Pratt, 6'2", sophomore forward, seeing some action here late in the first quarter. Gallagher, 2 for 2. 11-7, Laurel Highlands maintaining a 4-point lead. Now inside again, Ty Vaughn long with the steal. Gallagher now will hold for one with 30 seconds remaining. Sagging man-to-man defense for Penn Hills. With 25 seconds to go now, Rodney will be content to dribble it out. Inside almost a steal, but had Keandre, but not an advisable pass there by Rodney. With the 10 seconds to go, you wanted to at least get a shot off. Three on the way, hit it for Mitchell. Big turner prevents there. Mustangs don't get a shot, and Penn Hills hits a three. Laurel Highlands on top, 11-10 at the end of one. We'll be back with second quarter action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The key to success in life is teamwork. On and off the field, in the workplace, in the home, in our schools. Teamwork gets it done. The world of competitive sports offers many good things, the most important of which is teamwork. Individual talent may win a few games, but teamwork wins championships. Go team! Go Laurel Highlands Mustangs! This positive message has been brought to you and paid for by Jason Scott.
After one period of play, Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay back here at Norwin High School. Laurel Highlands hanging on to a 1-point lead after one. Keandre Cook with a 3, Rodney Gallagher a deuce and 2 for 2 from the line. Tyvon Long with 2 and Nick Egnott with 2 for Penn Hills. DeAndre Mitchell off the bench for 5. Wes Kropp 4. Eddie Daniels with 1. Possession to the Mustangs. Rodney will control man-to-man, and Pratt will stay in the game to start the second quarter for the Mustangs. Timmy backs it back out. With Timmy Smith now being guarded there by Daniels. In the corner to Gallagher. Try to create. He's going to back it up again and reset. Try to do it himself. He'll take it to the hoop with the left. Doesn't finish. Got himself to the rim, but just got a little off balance with the left there. Unable to finish now. Steal again back by Tyvon Long. Keandre now with it on the left side. Gets it to Rodney Gallagher. Says clear out. Being guarded there by Mitchell. Smith. Keandre, short jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Neither team real hot so far here in the first half. They'll try to get it inside to Kropp. He can't do it, but he'll get his own rebound and put it back. So back on top goes Penn Hills, 12-11. Rebound his own miss. And little trouble there with the pressure. Knocked out of bounds and back to the Mustangs as Nick Egnott comes back in. Pratt will take a seat again. Man-to-man defense for Penn Hills. Try to screen off the ball. Timmy thought about the 3, but Tyvon from the foul line will hit. Back and forth we go. Mustangs back on top. Action at the hoop. Penn Hills cannot finish. Timmy Smith with the rebound. Point blank there, DeAndre Mitchell. But good pressure provided by the Mustangs. Timmy Smith now way off the mark. Didn't get his feet set on that one. Back comes Penn Hills. Kropp in the middle again, and he's going to have it knocked away out of bounds and off Tyvon, out of bounds to the Penn Hills Indians. Quickly back into the game. DeMar Kelly will replace McKissick. Mitchell now, he'll look to shoot when he got a push in the back there. I think that's going to be on Nick Egnott. And it will be his first, team third. Just one team foul on Penn Hills. 5:34 to go here in the second. Kropp now tries to get it underneath again. This is Kelly. Corner to Mitchell. He'll hit it. Can't leave him open. A 6-foot junior guard gives him 8. Now a 2-point advantage for Penn Hills as Rodney will look to try to split that double team. Timmy now gets it across. He'll be double teamed. Good pass to Egnott, and he'll finish. Cook to Egnott. Tied at 15 now. Way out in the corner now is Kropp. Gets it back underneath and finish underneath DeMar Kelly, his first 2. Get it across to Timmy. Gets it across the timeline. He'll look underneath. Got Egnott again. Can't get it to go. Gets it back and he's fouled. Good stick-to-itiveness that time by Nick Egnott. Contested on that first layup, but gets his own rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Mitchell. His first, team second, will send Egnott to the line for 2. 63% free throw shooter, 16 for 25 on the season. It's a first. 17-16. Penn Hills on top with one more to come for Nick Agnott. Second one up and good, ties it up. Mustangs 4 for 4 at the line here in the first half. Back again come the Penn Hills Indians. Mitchell handling it on top. Gets that screen on the high post. Three on the way, got it. Kyrie Mitchell gets into the act. So 3-pointers now starting to mount up for the Penn Hills Indians, gives them the 3-point lead at 20-17. Rodney now across to Timmy, back to Rodney. Timmy Smith now, and he's going to be called for the foul. That's before the shot. It's going to be on Mitchell. That's 2 quick fouls on DeAndre. Team third. 3:51 to go here in the first. 20-17. Penn Hills taking the lead here in the second by virtue of 3-pointers. Gallagher will try one, and he'll hit a three. Rodney Gallagher ties it at 20. Crop way out on top, and new offense for, that's going to be an offensive foul on number 1, and that's going to be the 3rd foul on DeAndre Mitchell. Quickly picks up his 3rd foul, and some offense there for Penn Hills. Will have to take a seat here in the first half. Tied at 20. 3:31 to go here in the second quarter. Keandre Cook looks for Gallagher to control. Rodney now will bring it ahead. All kind of contact. Get it inside to Tyvon. Can't get it to go, but there's Agnott. Can't get it to finish again. Tyvon high for the rebound. He'll bring it in and score it. Tyvon Long. 2 offensive rebounds there for the Mustangs. Tip it away by Timmy, but retrieved there by Kelly for Penn Hills. And we get a timeout call by Penn Hills with the Mustangs on top, 22-22, 56 to go here in the second. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network. Here we go back after the Penn Hills timeout, their first timeout. And the Mustangs holding a 22-20 lead with 2:56 to go. Good intensity on both sides by the Indians of Penn Hills and the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands. Back and forth action. Mustangs led 11-10 after 1. Held the lead till about the 4-minute mark when Penn Hills took the lead, was up 20-17, but the Mustangs have scored the last 5. And again, a loose ball maintained by Penn Hills. On the right side is McKissick. Try to look inside. Stolen away. Gallagher now with an opportunity to get it to the rim. He'll stop and fire. Short, but Tyvon's there for the rebound. Get it back out. Timmy thought about the 3. He'll take it back. Keandre Cook from the foul line won't go. Two nice opportunities there for the Mustangs, unsuccessful. Now we're down to 2:15 to go. Crop, little jump hook, won't go. Penn Hills with the offensive rebound, and he'll score it. Wow. That's a foul on Nick Egnott, his second. Little bad timing on the jumps that time on the defensive rebounding for the Mustangs, and we're going to score that bucket for Eddie Daniels, and he'll have an opportunity for a three-point play at the line. Just 1 for 4 so far at the line for Eddie. He'll shoot this one again, too strong, and that's going to be off Penn Hills, back to the Mustangs. Tied at 22. 2:08 to go here in the second. Tyvon comes up to help get the ball in bounds, and Keandre will try to get it back to Rodney. Rodney now being guarded by Kyrie Mitchell. I'm sorry, checked in was Noel Roush, number 22. Skip it across to Timmy, inside to Egnott. Timmy will bring it back out. Thought about the backdoor cut. Now Tyvon has Nick underneath open, too hard for Tyvon Long. Did not look to the backside, and that time Egnott was wide open on the right block, but Tyvon could not recognize him in time. Threw it too hard for Keandre, through his hands, out of bounds, back to Penn Hills. 1:39 to go, we're tied at 22. Another offensive foul inside. This time, let's see who this one's on. I believe it's on number 5. That's McKissick, his first, team 5th. Checking back in now, number 22, Noel Roush. Gallagher gets the inbounds. Being harassed there by Eddie Daniels. All kind of contact, and they're not going to call a foul. Ball on the court. Still on the court. Now we're going to get a foul on Timmy Smith. Wow. That's Timmy's second. His and team foul number 5 now on Laurel Highlands. So a little ragged action there with Rodney Gallagher trying to bring it up the court against pressure. Inside, geez, that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Crop. It is, as he runs into Rodney Gallagher and knocks him out of bounds. So that's going to be his first, team 6th. With 1:21 to go. Things getting a little ragged here at the end of the second quarter with the score tied at 22. Rodney now with the head of steam, gets it to Contra, almost stolen away. Timmy, corner now, 3 on the way, got it! Terrence Thomas Brown, who checked in for the Mustangs, hits a 3 to give the Mustangs a 25-22 lead. No, good pass inside, found Crop wide open underneath. Makes it a 1-point game again, 25-24 with 51 seconds to go. Penn Hills providing some full court pressure. Cook now being guarded there by Roush. Gallagher looks to get to the hoop. Might have got away with a walk. Cook for 3. Got it! Keandre Cook, his second 3. 28-24, the Mustangs on top. Got to be aware of Crop sneaking behind the defense, and now we have a foul called, I believe, on Brown. Thomas Brown picks up his first, team foul number 6 on the Mustangs, so we are not in the 1-on-1. It's out of bounds. I think we got a warning in the book now for the coaching staff of Penn Hills by the officiating crew. DeMonte Kiss checks in for the Mustangs, and that will take Egnott out and Timmy Smith out. Knocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by Tyvon with 16 seconds to go. Again, Be aware of that baseline cut that the Penn Hills Indians love to do. There it is, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be 1-1. Wow. With 16 seconds to go, that's going to be on Keandre. 1-1 now. We'll send DeMar Kelly to the line. He's only a 47% free throw shooter, 18 for 38. Drains the first. 28-25. 16 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Misses the second. Cook with the rebound. Mustangs with an opportunity to get the last shot off. Kiss in the corner to Tyvon. Now Cook to the hoop. Can't get it up. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up, and he's fouled. Keandre sticking to it. And that's going to be on Roush. His first. Sends Keandre to the line for two. 66% free throw shooter with 4 seconds remaining here in the half. Trying to add to a 28-25 lead. Too strong on the first. Kyrie Mitchell checks back in with 4 seconds to go. Plenty of time for Penn Hills to get a shot off as Keandre hits the second. 3, 2, and then not good play there by Rodney. Now just 1.2 seconds across the way, out of bounds, side out. Let's see what Penn Hills comes up with 1.2 seconds to go. They might try to lob it inside. Get a screen, and that's what they do. They get a screen for the three, and hitting it. There is Kyrie Mitchell. Penn Hills goes in with the three at 1.2 seconds. The Mustangs on top, 29-28. It's halftime here at Norwin. We'll be back with halftime activities and statistics. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Smith, Lewis & Chess, financial services in Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs.
Welcome back to Norwin High School. It's halftime in the quarterfinals of the 5A WPIAL playoffs. The Mustangs of Laurel Highlands against the number 1 seed Penn Hills Indians, and the Mustangs with a 1-point halftime lead, 29-28. Mustangs 11 in the first, 18 in the second. Penn Hills 10 in the first, 18 in the second. Scoring for the Mustangs, Keandre Cook with a pair of threes and 1 for 2 at the line for 7. Rodney Gallagher with a 3, 2 for 2 at the line and a deuce for his 7. Terrence Thomas Brown off the bench with a late 3 for the Mustangs in the second quarter. Tyvon Long, 6 points for Tyvon. Nick Egnont, 2 buckets and 2 for 2 at the line for his 6. Mustangs 5 for 6 from the foul line, helping to maintain that 1-point lead at 29-28. Foul troubles for the Mustangs. Keandre Cook with 1, Rodney Gallagher with 1, Terrence Thomas Brown with 1, Nick Egnont with 2, and Timmy Smith with 2. On the Penn Hills Indians side, 8 points off the bench for DeAndre Mitchell, 2 threes and a deuce. 2 threes in the second quarter for Kyrie Mitchell for his 6. Wes Kropp, all short-range 2s for his 8. Eddie Daniels with 3, and DeMar Kelly with 3. Penn Hills 10 in the first, 18 in the second, just 2 for 7 at the line for the Penn Hills Indians. It's going to be an interesting second half. Mustangs holding on to that 1-point lead. We'll be back with second half action here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back to Norwin High School. Just about ready for second half action between the Penn Hills Indians and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Quarterfinal action here at Norwin over at Peters Township. Thomas Jefferson is playing West Allegheny, and the winner of this game will get the winner of that game in the semifinals, which will be Tuesday at a site to be determined. On the other side of the bracket, Chartiers Valley is playing North Allegheny tonight, and Mars is playing North Hills. I'm sorry, Mars is playing South Fayette at North Hills. So Chartiers Valley and Shaler at North Allegheny, Mars and South Fayette at North Hills. So the semifinals will be Tuesday, but a lot of action left to happen here at Norwin with the Mustangs on top 29-28 as we go into second half action. For the Penn Hills Indians, a little bit of foul trouble for DeAndre Mitchell with 3 fouls. Wes Kropp with 1, Eddie McKissick with 1, and DeMar Kelly with 1. No Roush with 1 also. So here we go. Penn Hills with the possession now, going left to right. Mustangs fall back in that 2-3 zone. Bringing it ahead is Mitchell. Try to get it inside right away, and that's going to be a push foul, and let's see who that's going to be on. I think that's going to be on Timmy. That's his third. So a quick foul there against the Mustangs. They're going to swing it out around now, try to get it inside and throw it away. Bounce pass intended for Wes Kropp on the out of bounds play, goes through the entire defense, out of bounds, back to the Mustangs. Penn Hills will pick up full court as the Mustangs get it in now. They look to try to trap at that half-court line, and there's a throwaway by Timmy. Back with numbers comes Penn Hills. That's going to be a no call, and a jump ball will be back to the Mustangs on the possession. So good defense there. Standing and taking the position was Rodney Gallagher. Back to the Mustangs. So one turnover here early for the Mustangs, but Rodney Gallagher will bring it ahead. He's going to look for help. Cross to Timmy. Timmy bounce pass to Keandre. He's double teamed. Get it to Tyvon. Swing it out to Gallagher. He'll try the 3. In and out, no good. Battle for the rebound. Pulled out on the tip by Eddie McKissick. No score yet here in the second half by either squad. But there's one off the rim, no good. Up and in and out. Foul there, going to be on Keandre Cook, I believe, and that's going to send number 5, Eddie McKissick, to the line. Oh, they call that on Egnaut, so that's going to be his third. So 2 Mustangs now with 3 fouls, and this is McKissick at the line. Misses badly on the first, a 57% free throw shooter. Another opportunity for McKissick. Second one up and good. What a difference between 2 shots. Gallagher now trying to pierce this defense for Penn Hills. Mustangs do get it across now, and will set up the offense now against the man-to-man defense. Thinking about the 3, but unable to pull the trigger there is Timmy. Tyvon playing that high post at the foul line. It's like a 3-2 matchup now for Double team, they jump, and that's a travel on Gallagher. Spin move there by Rodney. Just caught himself with his feet going too fast. Tied at 29. Almost 2 minutes in. Just 1 point scored. Kropp's going to power his way in. Can't get it to go, and Gallagher with the rebound, and that's going to be out of bounds off Keandre. Wow. Looked like it was tipped out by Penn Hills, but Keandre last to touch it. So back to Penn Hills. Can't give them these extra opportunities. They're likely to score. 3 on the way. That's high off the rim. No good. Gallagher trying to track it down. Does get it to the hoop, and he's going to be tackled as he goes to the hoop that time. And that's going to be on, I believe, Kyrie Mitchell. His first, team first of the second half, will send Rodney Gallagher to the line for 2. Both teams coming out slow here in the second half. Just a first point for the Mustangs. And only 1 point for Penn Hills, and we're over 2 minutes in. Rodney 4 for 4 at the line. Now that's too easy there, but missing the easy shot that time was Kropp. Too easy, too wide open, could not get it to fall. And they're going to be a foul now. I believe that's going to be on Daniels. Second foul, team foul on Penn Hills, his first, as Rodney was trying to pierce that defense. Gallagher now, man-to-man defense for Penn Hills. Get it to Ty Vaughn at the foul line. He'll kick it back to Timmy. Inside to Egnaut. Tries to power his way up. It's going to be a travel. Too many hops that time by Nick Egnaut. Trying to force his way to the rim. 31-29, Mustangs on top by 2. Inside pass now. Here's Kropp again. He's going to miss another one, and that's going to be off the Mustangs one more time. And too many opportunities for Penn Hills. You got to believe they're going to start converting a few of those. Mitchell in the corner, swing it around to Daniels. Now inside to Kelly, stolen away, but back again to Penn Hills. They got hands everywhere. Mitchell for 3, no good. Rebound again for Penn Hills. That's a double dribble, almost missed, but he called it a fumble. So like 4 opportunities this trip down for Penn Hills, with the Mustangs just on top by 2. Another block inside. Finally, the Mustangs able to pull it away. Timmy Smith now brings it ahead. Get it inside to Ty Vaughn. Nowhere to go for Timmy. Little short hook by Ty Vaughn. He has it. Back comes Kyrie Mitchell, and that's going to be a foul. Who's going to be on this time? That's going to be on Gallagher, his second. Out of bounds, back to Penn Hills. Mustangs on top 33-29, 4:16 to go. Looking inside, they have that corner jumper. Off the rim, no good. Can Gallagher track this one down? No, another retrieval by Penn Hills. 3 on the way again. Knocked around again, Penn Hills with the bucket, and count it. Wow. 4 opportunities again. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Cook. That's his third, so fouls are starting to mount up against the Mustangs. Give the bucket inside to Damar Kelly. A chance for a 3-point play. Kelly just 47%, and he'll hit 2 for 3 for Kelly at the line. Trying to get the ball back in Rodney's hands, but here's Timmy. He's going to be double teamed. Keandre gets it back to Timmy. Now numbers. Negnot lost his footing. And back comes Penn Hills with a chance to take the lead. Gallagher now ahead with Timmy Smith. Off glass, got it. Beautiful shot there by Timmy Smith on the turnover. 35-32, 3:25 to go here in the third. Mustangs hanging on to that lead here in the third quarter. All kind of opportunities for Penn Hills, but another rebound, long rebound over the top, pulled down by Kropp to the hoop. Now Kropp will have another easy one. 1 point game again, 35-34 with 2:56 to go. Oh, almost a good pass there to Egnott, but hustling back on defense, Eddie Daniels picks it off. Blocked by Tyvon Long again. Now rolling it in with the right hand hook was Allen. Tamon Oche gives Penn Hills the lead at 36-35. Timeout called by Coach Auger. He's going to take a full timeout. I think more for a rest than anything. Coach Auger asking for some explanation on the rebounding fouls down there. He's not going to get an explanation he likes, but the Mustangs will take the timeout. We'll take a timeout with 2:20 to go here. Penn Hills on top, 36-35.
We would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs. From Sam and Jim Davis.
After the Mustang timeout, it will be a possession for the Mustangs in the front court. On the court for the Mustangs, he's starting five: Gallagher, Smith, Cook, Long, and Egnott. Swinging around now, Timmy. That's pressure defense provided by Penn Hills, but Rodney Gallagher will find his way through that defense and score, gives him 11. Rodney on track here. Could be a huge advantage for the Mustangs. Minute 55 to go now. Mustangs retake the 1 point lead, 37-36. Corner now is Daniels. Stolen away. Mustangs need to take advantage of these turnovers. Rodney Gallagher for three. Wow. Stuck in the flange. It's a little off target there. Rodney likes that shot, but unsuccessful that time. In now for Penn Hills, Kyrie Mitchell. Number 10 is Kelly. Get it inside to Kropp. Takes that little drop step hook and count it. Gallagher back again, and he's fouled. But Gallagher will take it to the hoop any chance he gets, and that's going to be on Wes Kropp, his second, team third. Going to the table will be Jaden Pratt. Gallagher for two. Pratt comes in now to replace Egnott. Get some minutes now for Jaden Pratt, with Egnott having 3 fouls. Might see someone come in. Ooh, a little short on that one. Rodney kind of backed away from the line. So 5 for 6 at the line now for Rodney. Mitchell underneath the crop, and he's going to be fouled. I believe that's on Pratt. It's going to be his first, and it's going to send Wes Kropp to the line. Tied at 38, minute 7 to go here in the third. Wes Kropp will be at the line for 2. He's a 63% free throw shooter. And he'll be too strong on that first one. Eddie McKissick comes in along with Noel Roush. Mustangs need to get these rebounds on the foul shots, but Kropp will convert the second to give Penn Hills the 1-point lead again. Pratt gets it back to Cook now. This is Timmy bringing it ahead. Tried to get it inside, but stolen. Turnovers hurting the Mustangs now. To the hoop. Not able to score, and he in from out of bounds comes Mitchell. He can't do that, but again getting it to the hoop, and second chance opportunities abound for the Penn Hills Indians. So 52 seconds. Pratt now gets it to Rodney. Rodney with numbers. And he'll score it with the left. Gallagher. Back quickly comes Penn Hills. They waste no time getting that ball back down the court on made hoops. 40-39. Laurel Highlands on top with 30 seconds to go. And now we're going to have another foul. Offensive foul. That's going to be on number 5, Eddie McKissick, his second. The 4th team foul. "25 seconds. Mustangs can hold for one here. They get it over to Timmy. Keandre to Tyvon. Back out to Gallagher. He'll pull it out with 8 seconds to go. Try to do it himself. Gets it to Tyvon. Score it. Gallagher to Long for the bucket. There's a block at the foul at half court by Timmy Smith. Tyvon Long with the bucket gives the Mustangs a 42-39 lead as we go to the fourth here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Zebley, Mahoff, and White would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs.
Here we go, Mustangs with the possession as we start the fourth quarter in a 3-point lead, 42-39. New defense for Penn Hills again, 1-3-1. Tyvon gets it down low, and he's going to score. 1-3-1 defense came out by Penn Hills with Kropp on top. Keandre to the hoop and scored again. Keandre Cook, 4 quick ones for the Mustangs. Out to a 46-39 lead. Timeout call by Penn Hills. Mustang faithful on their feet across the way. 7:32 to go, just underway here in the fourth. 46-39. We'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
David Hughes would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches good luck in the WPIAL playoffs.
Back we come. The Mustangs holding on to a 46-39 lead, come out with 4 quick wins here in the fourth quarter. Need to maintain this intensity as we ball gets through the defense and picked off there by the Mustangs. Pratt get it ahead now to Jayden. Get it across to Timmy Smith. He'll drive to the hoop. Get it back out now to Keandre. It's reset. Gallagher on top. To the hoop. Off glass. Won't go. Rebound. Pulled down there by DeAndre Mitchell. Get it ahead to Kropp. Nowhere to go, but he'll get it up to the rim. Gets his own rebound. Score it. Wes Kropp was not to be denied on that possession. Give him 15. Pratt now inside to Timmy. Back to Tyvon. Roller won't go off the rim. Wow. Big hoop miss there as the Mustangs still hold a 5-point lead, 46-41. McKinnick now inside to Kropp. He'll take another short jumper, and that's going to be pulled down there by Keandre. And he hits it off the foot of Kelly to maintain the possession for the Mustangs. Intense action now with Penn Hills trying to apply the pressure to the Mustangs with 6:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Keandre to the hoop, right, good pass there to Tyvon Long, cooked along, score it. Mitchell now, long range, corner now. Kropp will try another one. He's going to hit. Wes Kropp trying to take things into his own hands. He has 17. Short jumper, nice range there for the big man. Gallagher now. Taking himself, another pass to Tyvon. He has it knocked away. Keandre now tries to go to the hoop. Drops out of his hands. Mustangs on defense now, and there's going to be a foul called as going to the hoop, Kyrie Mitchell. 2 opportunities. And let's see who that's on. I believe it's Pratt. His second, team 6, so Penn Hills will be in the bonus the rest of the way. At the line now is Kyrie Mitchell, probably one of the better foul shooters for Penn Hills. He rattles that first one in. Eddie McKissick checks in for Penn Hills. 48-44, 5:23 to go. Second one good also, 48-45. Back down to a 3-point lead. And that's going to be a foul called, I believe, on McKissick, and that'll be his third. And a 6-team foul. Both teams will be in the bonus now. No, they're saying team 5th, I'm sorry. So another foul to give for Penn Hills. Looking to trap everywhere on the court now, Penn Hills. Pratt now with a short jumper, way off the mark, but there's Tyvon. He's hammered, but he can't get it to go. Pratt battling, Tyvon battling. Gets the roll, Tyvon Long. Huge hoop. 50-45 now, stolen away by Gallagher. Has an opportunity at the hoop. He's fouled, will it go? No! Rodney Gallagher, dynamic to the hoop, almost with the roll, but picks up the foul there on Wes Kropp. That's his third, and will send Rodney Gallagher to the line. That's a 6-team foul on Penn Hills. Gallagher 5 for 6 at the line, will have 2 shots. 14 so far for Rodney. He'll hit the first. Give him 15 and a 51-45 lead for the Mustangs. 4:50 remaining here in the contest. Second one up and in and out. Wow. Rolls off the front of the rim. Swinging around now. Penn Hill's trying to go to the hoop and score it. Nice bucket there. Finished by Eddie Daniels. 51-47 now. Penn Hills cuts into the lead. Keandre over to Timmy Smith. He's going to try three. In and out, no good. Not sure that the Mustangs wanted to shoot that quickly, but with just a 4-point lead, a wide open shot there for Timmy. He can knock him down. No doubt about it. Now, Mitchell for three, no good. But another rebound, and they're going to have a foul. I think that's going to be on Keandre. If it is, that's his fourth. And it's going to be 1-1. They only have him for three. I had him for four. So I'll take their word for it and say that's his third. Kelly checks back in. Mitchell will be at the line, 1-1. Just a 47% free throw shooter, but he's dynamic from outside, so you got to believe that's a little bit deceiving as he hits the first all-important front end of the 1-1. 51-48. Second one up and good. It's a 2-point ball game, 51-49. And again, Tyvon Long finishing at the hoop. Bounce pass, assist to Timmy Smith. Mitchell gets it inside, kick it back out to Mitchell. Now, Kropp will score it again as he goes over the top of Keandre for the... Wow. Timeout Mustangs as we have a tie game. Mustangs got a little erratic with the passes that time. Ended up in another turnover. European hop step there and score it for number 2, Kyrie Mitchell. Makes it a 53-53 game. We'll step aside with a 30-second timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck, Mustangs, from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Bob Schiffmeyer.
Mustangs will have the possession in a tie ball game with 3:34 to go. Want the ball in the hands of Gallagher, but that pressure is causing all kind of problems. Egnott gets it to the hoop and score it. Nick Egnott off the bench puts a bucket in for the Mustangs. Mitchell now with the drive, kick it all the way out on top to Kyrie Mitchell. To the hoop, no bucket, and now Keandre Cook with the rebound. Timmy Smith will bring it back. And now with the Mustangs a 2-point lead, 3 minutes to go, put that ball in the hands of Rodney Gallagher. Man-to-man defense now for Penn Hills. Rodney looking for some seams in that defense to try to get it to the hoop. There's Cook across to Gallagher. Thought about taking it to the rim, couldn't get it up. Now kicks it out to Timmy. Inside to Egnott again. He won't shoot it. Swing it around. Gallagher will try the three. Got it! Rodney Gallagher gives the Mustangs a 5-point lead, 58-53. Timeout called by Penn Hills with 2:14 to go. The Mustangs on top by 5, 58-53. Gary Frankhauser on the play-by-play. Jerry DePay on the camera. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
The key to success in life is teamwork. On and off the field, in the workplace, in the home, in our schools. Teamwork gets it done. The world of competitive sports offers many good things, the most important of which is teamwork. Individual talent may win a few games, but teamwork wins championships. Go team! Go Laurel Highlands Mustangs! This positive message has been brought to you and paid for by Jason Scott.
We're back now with Penn Hills having the opportunity with the possession and a 5-point deficit. Kick it all the way across to Kyrie Mitchell. He'll drive to the hoop. No good area. Baseline drive now by DeAndre Mitchell. Almost stolen away that time. Kyrie will bring it back out. Minute 55 to go. Mustang defense trying to hold on. Swing it back out now. Almost a walk. DeAndre, no good. Off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Cook. He'll have to hold it up. Man, all kind of contact. No foul call. Now to the hoop again. Score it for Eddie Daniels. 58 to 55 now. Just a 3-point lead. Timeout. We're going to have a jump ball here, and I believe that's a possession to Penn Hills. Wow. And that will be Penn Hills ball with a minute 19 to go. Just a 3-point lead for Laurel Highlands. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Mustangs coming out of the timeout. Cuts into that lead now as Penn Hills will have the opportunity to tie or bring it to within 1. Stolen away. Nice play there by Nick Egnott. The Mustangs can hold now with a 3-point lead. Got to get it across the half-court line. They do. Timmy Smith, short jumper, no good. Nick Egnott with the hustle play. 51 seconds to go. Gallagher gets it back out to Timmy. Back to Gallagher. That's an intentional foul, should be. I don't think they're going to call it. They're not. That's the 4th foul on DeAndre Mitchell with 43 seconds to go. And it's going to put Rodney Gallagher at the line 1-and-1. Rodney with 17 on the night. Opportunity to add to a 3-point lead for the Mustangs. All important front end of the 1-on-1. Got it. Ice in the veins of the freshman. Coming back in for Penn Hills, number 5, Eddie McKissick. Rodney at the line. 4-point lead for the Mustangs. Still all kind of time with 44 seconds to go here in the 4th. Second one up and good. Quickly back comes Penn Hills. Get it inside and score it. Nice pass. Finish there by McKissick. They'll take a timeout. 36 seconds to go. It's back to a 3-point lead, 60-57. 30-second timeout. We'll take our last timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network with 36 seconds to go, and Laurel Highlands on top, 60-57. Right back.
Good luck to the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches in the WPIAL playoffs from Jim Burns. Bring back a winner, Mustangs.
Here we go, the final 36 seconds to go. The Mustangs with the possession. If you're the Mustangs, you certainly want to put the ball in the hands of Rodney Gallagher, your best foul shooter. The Mustangs have their starting lineup coming up now. There's a foul. Try to get it in now to Rodney. They do. Just 1 second ticks off the clock. That's going to be on Eddie Daniels. His second, team 8th. So Rodney Gallagher will be at the line again, 1-1. Substitutions checking back in for offense for Penn Hills. That's number 4, Eddie Daniels. Rodney trying to add to his 20. Does not get the roll. Wow, misses the front end. Back comes Penn Hills. Now with just a 3-point deficit. Here comes the final 28 seconds. It's a full timeout, so both squads need to go over their strategy here down the line. For the Mustangs, probably want to defend the 3-point play and get an opportunity for one more possession for the Mustangs. And once the Mustangs are able to regain possession, surely Penn Hills is going to be fouling if they are not able to tie things up or take the lead. So with a 3-point advantage, the Mustangs will look to pack in that 2-3 zone, but match up outside on the 3-point shooters, and that's got to be DeAndre Mitchell, number 1, Eddie Daniels, number 4, Kyrie Mitchell, number 2, would be your 3-point shooters on the Penn Hills side. They'll be setting up certainly a screen play of some sort coming out of the timeout, and you might see Penn Hills go inside for the 2-point basket with 28 seconds to go, looking for an additional possession as we come down the stretch. Here we go, 28 seconds to go. Ball out of bounds on the near side in front of the Penn Hills bench. Taking it out will be DeAndre Mitchell. Gets it in the backcourt there to Kelly. Kelly in the corner now. On top, Kelly. Kick it out to Daniels. He'll try the 3. Got it! Ties it up! Cook now with 10 seconds to go. Mustangs looking for an opportunity to win the game on the last shot. To the hoop. Score it for Keandre Cook. 1 second to go. And that's going to do it. The Mustangs pull off the victory as Keandre Cook takes it to the rim and finishes, knocking off the number 1 seed, Penn Hills Indians. The Mustangs will go to the semifinals. Pandemonium across the way as the Mustang faithful are on their feet, going crazy. Laurel Highlands 62, Penn Hills 60. We'll be right back to wrap things up on the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back to Norwin High School. The ecstatic Laurel Highlands Mustangs fans and team pull out the upset 62-60 over the number 1 seed Penn Hills Indians on a dynamic finishing bucket at the 1 second mark by Keandre Cook after Eddie Daniels had hit a 3 to tie things up for Penn Hills. So the Mustangs will advance to the semifinals, which will be played Tuesday at a place to be determined. And here's your final statistics. For the Mustangs, Keandre Cook, that all-important final bucket, finishes with 11. Rodney Gallagher with 20, and he was 8 for 10 from the foul line. Terrence Thomas Brown had a 3 in the second quarter for his 3. Tyvon Long, dynamic game for Tyvon on the boards and at the rim for his 18 points. Nick Egnaugh with a strong game with 8. And Timmy Smith, good floor game for his 2 points. The Mustangs 11 in the first, 18 in the second, 13 in the third, 18 in the fourth for their total of 62 points. 20 in the fourth for their total of 62 points. 10 for 12 at the line for the Mustangs. For Penn Hills, DeAndre Mitchell finishes with 8. Kyrie Mitchell with 10. Wes Kropp, strong game with 19. Eddie Daniels with 10. Eddie McKissick with 3. And DeMar Kelly with 6. And Alan Tamo Noche with 2. 10, 18, 11, and 21 for Penn Hills. 8 for 16 at the line. Coach Auger's got to be happy with the intensity and the stick-to-itiveness by the Mustangs, both on the defensive side and the offensive side. Penn Hills, a lot of second-chance opportunities, but the Mustangs able to hang in there, get the rebounds when they needed to, get the ball to the rim when they needed to. A lot of nice passes down the stretch and controlling of the ball. Rodney Gallagher, dynamic at the line, and with his possession and control of the ball throughout the entire game. So the Mustangs pull off the victory again, the upset over the number 1 seed Penn Hills Indians. And this game has been brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the Township Supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Fernan, and Jason Scott. Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, everyone at CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser on the play-by-play, Jerry DuPay on the camera. Another outstanding presentation by the South Union Township Sports Network. Our final once again, Laurel Highlands 62, Penn Hills 60. Good night, everyone.